The Keizer wheels are here. Oh man, I think you're more excited than I am.
I'm out of breath.
All right guys, so welcome to the channel. Oh man. So this is our custom big wheel from Keizer. Billet center, rolled edge. Definitely check them out for custom wheels. Got the back one in there. Should be a 7 wide. Yep, so a little wider in the back than the front. That's awesome. Yeah, so these guys make these in-house from spinning to machining the centers. Pretty cool company. So here's the tire we're running for the front. 25/8/12. All right, you're gonna install this for us? There's Papa. Say hi to the camera. So that's how we do it, so that we don't actually rip the bead because they're so tight. So we'll do the same thing on the top one. So there's our billet hub on their wheel. That's the same as our trike hub. We're going to be running those on our big wheels. This is our rotor adapter. Goes onto our hub. Allows us to go from our hub to the CRF rotor.
Dude, WD.
Dude, you shouldn't be rubbing WD on your face here.
It helps the sweat run down faster.
Hey, you're recycling our paper towels.
Here, with an axles here.
Okay guys, so let's talk about the rear hub. So we're going with a 2-piece design in the rear. The reason we did this, it's number one, easier to manufacture. It's gonna help us keep the cost down going with smaller material. Now it's not necessarily smaller, the overall width is gonna be the correct size. But as you can see, that's the second part of the hub. So the solid part of the hub is actually gonna be on the sprocket side, and then the 2-piece part, which is the add-on, is gonna be on the brake side. So obviously most of the torque is gonna be going to the drive side. So right here, we're gonna have the sprocket adapter, and then we're gonna do the rotor adapter on the other side. So we're doing this universal style rear hub for our kits, just in case you guys ever switch brands, you wanna go to a different type of sprocket or a different bike, you can still swap it out. So that's that. We're gonna do a dual bearing on each side. So this is an oversized bearing to go with the axle. So it's a sealed bearing. We're gonna have an aluminum center tube, just like the OEM hub. But this is gonna give us 2 bearings on each side. It's gonna be extremely strong. And the weight difference, I mean, it's not really that much more, so I think it's worth it in the long run. I don't wanna have these things blowing bearings out. So that's pretty much it, guys. So I've already started doing some tool paths here. So we're just getting this going. We're gonna try to finish this up this week and get a prototype going for you guys, just so you can see it. So I'm just doing, I've only gotten that far. I was working on it late last night, but we're gonna be running this in the mill. I can do more videos like this, or I can show you guys how we actually do it from raw stock to computer to machine. If you wanna see it, just comment below if you guys like that style of video. If not, I can focus more on just the building. But I think this is an important part of what we do. So just to give you guys an idea, here's a look at triple clamp material and hub material. So I'll just give you a rough idea of how it starts. I mean, it's a pretty large chunk of aluminum here that we start with. So everything's obviously raw stock, and then this is our front hub. So it starts out as the raw stock. We machine it in op 1 and 2, sometimes 3, depending on the part. So that's a finished product right there. Here's another close-up. So it all starts with our triple clamps. We widen the front end out. These are set up for the Honda anti-vibe handlebar mounts. This one has the thumb throttle conversion. So wider triple clamps. We're running a 3-wheeler style front fender on this. Right down to our front wider hub. Rotor adapter for the CRF rotor. This is going to accept the CRF caliper. This is the, as I had said, Keizer wheel. 25 by 8 by 12 tire. With our billet front hub that I just showed you in the previous clip. Heavy duty BVC axle. So that's pretty much it, guys. Stay tuned for the next video. We're gonna be covering getting the hub done. We're gonna be covering getting the wheel mounted, checking our spacing, getting all that set up, and then we're gonna be doing a fixture for the swing arm. So we're gonna be getting these things into full production mode. Here's another close-up look at the wheel. I really am impressed on this. This is a 3-piece design, so they obviously do the seal in the center with the 2 halves bolted together against this. So cool thing about this, if I ever did want to change offset, I can play around with that with this center ring. We're going to work with them in the future for these wheels. They are a little bit pricey, a little bit more expensive than let's say a DWT or an ITP. However, for what we're doing with the lightweight that we're trying to save with the wheels, because you are adding a little bit of weight with that swing arm, we're really trying to keep the lighter weight but the strength. So we were honestly following these guys for a while. We have ran their stuff in the past on some other customer builds on 4x4 applications, but they do just about everything for wheels. So very impressed with the quality of the hardware. I mean, everything is pretty awesome on it. So I'm extremely happy. So we'll see what happens when we test ride them and stuff. But I can tell you right now, just looking at it and the 20+ years of experience we've had with all the other wheel companies, I mean, these are probably one of the best we've ever worked with. So pretty excited. Cool, guys. So as you can see, we have a lot going on, just from builds to projects. We're gonna have so much content coming, it's gonna be unreal. So between CRF500 builds, CR250, more big wheels, of course. We're gonna be doing these in 2 strokes too. So stay tuned. If you guys like the channel, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the bell so you get notifications. We want you guys to see all the updates, of course. We always have new products coming out for cool stuff like this. Appreciate all the comments. We want to hear what you have to say, so comment below what you think of everything that we're doing. If there's something else you want to see us do, let us know. So appreciate the support, guys.